What's going on, guys? Welcome to Darkfire's podcast. It's your boy Darkfire.
I'm Queen Z.
I'm G, the one that speak, man.
And we are Darkfire's podcast. Today we are on episode 4, dating. And the questioning of the topic is, what is dating?
What is it?
What is it?
So for those who has an idea, please feel free to comment the video on your idea on what you think is dating. And I'm asking the panel, to y'all, what is dating? Or if you just want
I can answer to you what I thought dating was.
touche.
You know, we'll start with that.
Okay, there we go.
Let's start what we thought dating. What I thought dating was when a guy asks you out, or a girl, for those of us who like guys and girls, or girls and girls, whatever, you know, a significant other asks you out
that part
to go out on a specific day at a specific time that you have agreed upon.
Okay? And a reservation.
With a reservation. Now it can be movies, it could be a movie date, it could be a carnival date, it could be a date at a restaurant, any type of restaurant. Let's not be, unless it's McDonald's. Don't ever take nobody to McDonald's as a date. Get out of here.
I can just cook you a hamburger at home if that's the case. And
like, okay, we're just not doing but
hey,
like
right,
if Applebee's is what you can afford, you take your date to Applebee's. Okay, but a date pre-agreed upon date, time, location, activity. Okay. Dating, okay, is when you are doing that actively with one person, not multiples, one person, and you guys have agreed that you guys are in a relationship because you're dating them. Y'all are dating each other. Okay, that's what I thought dating was. And you know, that's what I naively believed for the last 15 years of my life. And unfortunately, as we have all come to understand, that is not
15
dating.
years.
Dating apparently is the activity of actually just going on dates with people.
and look, and random people at that. It's not even
like, you know, you know this person and y'all decide to go out. Nah, you could go on 3, 4, 5 dates in a day and you're dating. Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're dating in general, because that's what dating means now. Dating is dating is dating in general.
Yeah.
And it's no longer about the exclusivity or the relationship or, you know, having a significant other. It's about getting to know somebody, which is great. And that is considered, I guess, the talking stage now. Like, that's, you know, you talk to somebody. Like, if y'all go out and y'all haven't agreed to be boyfriend, girlfriend, you're just talking to that person. Y'all aren't together.
No.
Y'all just talk. Until you guys do determine you guys are exclusive, and then you're in a relationship and it's considered dating still, but it's dating your significant other.
Right.
You got to be specific about that. Like, you can't say, "Oh, I'm dating in general," and you're only dating one person now. Like, apparently that's not the thing. You're going out with someone. Y'all are together, right? And so, you know, I don't know. I think it's just wild that we've gotten to this place in like humanity where, like, I think the reason why, and I don't know if if y'all have ever seen the show Bridgerton.
It sounds familiar.
I'm familiar. Yeah, I'm familiar with it a little bit.
You have?
Yeah, I've been watching it a little bit.
Okay, well, the reason why this show is so popular is because courtship is the main deal. There's no such thing as dating in basically Pride and Prejudice era England, right? This is not, you don't date, you have courtships where a guy comes and shows you your worth to him.
Right. Okay. The suitor is what they used to call, really, to be honest.
They're your suitors. You have multiple men coming up to you. You know, they don't come to you, they come to your house. They drop
personally,
personally,
yeah,
they show up at your door.
That's what it.
And they bring flowers and calling cards, and then you go to these balls where at the balls you dance with multiple partners because your dance card is full.
Oh,
and that is what at that time was considered dating. That's how you went out. That's how you got to know somebody was going to these balls, and them coming to call on your house, right? And so the reason why it's so popular now, I think honestly with women, isn't just the fact that most of the cast is hot. Don't get me wrong, they are. It's the old school courtship rituals that we're like, where did that go? And was it really a thing? And it was really a thing. Like maybe the suitors weren't as hot, of course, but it was a thing. And so I think,
but you know, and that's crazy. That's crazy. That's the crazy part. I feel like, because, and not to cut you off, Z, because I just thought about this. It's like, even if you look at Indo-Indian culture, they still believe in courtship. There's no, hey, I'm gonna just talk to you, you know. No. They have their families and stuff have brides, or they have suitors already lined up for their sons and daughters
to see who's worthy
before they even become of age.
Yeah,
you know. So, hey.
I mean, I think America, and it's very American of us, one, to be as we are, but also it's not just America, like, you know, but old school cultures like Indian, Arab, Turkish, you know, certain countries are very kind of old, they are old school in their approach. And some of them, of course, it's been shown in movies where clearly people are breaking away from that. They want to find true love. They don't want to just be match made. They don't want to just be, you know, forced into some stranger. That I don't think is great. But what I do think is the idea of a man taking the time to show you that he's truly interested in you. I think the thing that we are missing today when it comes to dating is that men are not taking the time to show their interest.
Nope.
Their interest is shown in a way of, I want to fuck you. Or their interest is shown in, you know, how often are they texting you, which can't really be a gauge because as adults, we have busy lives. So unless you are literally doing nothing and sitting on your ass all day, you can't, it's not high school. We can't be texting each other all day or all damn night. Like that's illogical. It's unreal. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not real. But that's how we expect to see the consistency, the honesty, the loyalty of a man is, you know, because I don't know how many times I see TikToks all the time where they're like, sweetheart, if he hasn't texted you all day, he's not into you.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Or if he hasn't, you know, said this to you, he's not into you. He doesn't want to be with you.
Nope.
You know, all these things were like, it's like, is that really the case? Or is that just the preconceived notion of what we perceive as communication? I had a friend who called me every morning and every night for months. We were not in a relationship. We went out every weekend. Okay.
Oh shit.
Without fail. Okay. Consistency key. Okay.
It is.
Okay. Like, and I'm not talking about, oh, I see him only on the weekends. Nah. Nigga pop up. Hey, I'm coming through. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But we never dated. We were not dating. Now, when we went out, especially when we went out by ourselves, like, and which was vast majority of the time, I think people assumed we worked together, but we were not in fact together. Now, I could have, and I did for a while believe that there was something more there, right? Because we are basically going on dates, right? Like, you call me, you say, hey, you want to go out tonight? Yeah, sure. All right, I'll be ready in an hour. Send me an Uber. I'll send you an Uber. You know, let's go. Okay. We go out. It's just us. we hanging out. We're at clubs. We're at the bar.
Okay.
We eat, we hang out.
Okay.
Sounds like a date, right?
Right. Right.
Okay. But wasn't a date. Wasn't a date. Was not a date. Was not a date. Right. And so we did this for months. For months. Like I'd say probably from April to July. Like just 2 months. 2 almost 3 months straight of interesting thing, because I've never officially been on dates. Like, as you can see, I'm telling you about a time where technically I was dating, but I was not. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know like how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what, like, I feel like we are three blind mice.
Oh shit.
like you got the blind leading the blind over here. Like, what can we offer to the masses, you people, when it comes to dating? Like, what's important? I can tell you what dating's supposed to be. I could go back to the courting era of life where, men, like I said, really courted us, were respectful in their approach. Actually wanted to take us out on dates, and we're not talking about bullshit dates, not dates where I'm paying half, not dates where, it's just, I just want to see you. So let's kick it at my house and Netflix and chill. None of that. But like a real, I planned this out date.
No, you just sparked another question too. And this has been a huge ass question. And again, if y'all happen to know the answer, to those who watch this video, just please feel free to comment. Do you consider 50-50 on your first date? Like, what I mean by 50-50, because
unless I'm not enjoying the date.
Yeah, unless I'm not enjoying it. Right, because that's been a topic. Like, where dudes have taken some females out on a date and he'll pay his half and she'll pay her half. Now, granted, if some women are comfortable with that, then that's your thing. But from a guy's perspective, if you do invite her on a date, don't spring that on her in the last minute when the bill's being brought to the table.
That part, that's mad disrespectful.
To get another question, I think we did cover that a little bit. Let's say you go out on a date with somebody, because actually, I'm using myself as an example. I went on a date. This was years ago, decades ago, actually. Went on a date. We went to Taco Mac. I'm being normal. I order my normal shit. I see some. I give me a little appetizer, get my drink, whatever. He orders a beer, which you and I both know. If you try to get a refill on beer, they charge you per refill. So I was like, you better make that beer last, because I ain't paying for no extra, because I only brought enough. Then on top of that, he orders wings, and the waiter says, "Oh, what flavor would you like?" Because I'm looking at the menu, and I'm looking at this damn menu, and I said, "Death." That was the hottest flavor that they had, death. I said, "No, let me stick with my usual. Let me get the lemon pepper. Get my lemon pepper shit, whatever, This nigga orders the death flavor. And I looked at him like, you kidding me? I said, now you ain't got no drink. All you got is a beer to drink this bitch down with. So if you get hot. He said, no, I'm fine. I got it.
And order some water.
Let me tell you, this was the best show of my life, because I watched him eat all 6 of them wings. And he was sweating like a Hebrew slave.
Stop.
And that mouth was on fire. And all he had was that damn beer to quench his thirst, and that wasn't even enough. And I said, your ass gonna burn when you get home.
No.
Like I know.
No, sorry. Go ahead.
No, now I'm quite sure people have, because like I said, when it comes to dating, you got your embarrassing moments when it comes to dating, and you got your regular moments when it comes to dating. So you got moments where dating is like, okay, you had a good time, it was fun, it was relaxing. Then you got some of those datings that it'll start off good, but then get extremely awkward. And you're like, you know what? It's time to go. Because
You know what I will say? When I was young and naive, because I would like to disclaimer this moment of my life.
He wasn't naive. He was learning life.
I was young and naive, a tender age of 20. Okay, tender. So hold your judgments, all right?
Didn't we say that this platform is a
and he's like, you should come with me. I'm gonna go to this hookah lounge. And I said, oh, really? He was like, yeah. I said, can I get in? I said, because I'm only 20. He's like, I'm 21. He's like, but you can get into the hookah lounge. He's like, you ain't got to be 21 to go to the hookah lounge. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Then let's roll. So we're there. Me and my friend Bo with him. And we get to the hookah lounge. And he's like, I got some weed. And I was like, oh, cool. He's like, I'm about to roll up. I'm like, cool. Mind you, we get in this hookah lounge. This man is spitting on the floor. Now, at first, I thought he had some dip or he was eating sunflower seeds or something. He was just going, you know what I'm saying? But he was literally spitting on the floor. And I'm like looking around like, and me and Bo looked at each other and we're like, and then next thing I know, he's busting down a gar. Now, I've only been living in LA for like 2 weeks. So I don't know the rules and regulations of marijuana usage.
Right.
In establishments, I don't know. We're at the hookah lounge, so maybe you can just roll a blunt in the hookah lounges in LA.
Right.
At first, but then the next thing I know, he literally guts the gar onto the floor of the establishment, and I was like, and once again, I should have known this was a red flag. But I was like, okay. So then finally the manager comes over and is like, can you please stop spitting on the floor? And he goes, he's like, what you mean? He's like, I ain't spitting. He was like, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, you have in fact spit multiple times on the floor. But I didn't say nothing. I just kind of sat there looking crazy with Bo. And me and Bo are just like, and dude's like, he's like, I ain't spitting. He's like, what's the problem? He's like, I'm just trying to roll my blunt, man. Just trying to roll my blunt. He's like, are y'all gonna get hookah? And he was like, why are you jocking us? He's getting upset. He's getting irate.
Oh shit.
And so I'm like, well, maybe we should just go.
I mean, but then again, it could have been a game changer. Maybe he would have been doing that to be the hell of it. Then it could have been a switch. You like, oh, okay, maybe your brains, maybe your smartness, kind of covered that up. But don't spit on the floor anymore.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he was at least intelligent, we could have worked something out. Like, cause he was pretty cute. I don't remember his name to this day, but like,
cause I ain't gonna lie. When you stupid, it's a turn off. When you dumb, it's a turn off.
Such a turn off. Like, please don't be stupid. Like, please don't be stupid. Like it's just not a cute. It's not cute. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's not.
I remember somebody was so dumb. I said, damn, it's raining like cats and dogs outside. He looking like,
where
the cats and dogs? I don't see no cats and dogs.
Sir, not literally. Like, I had a dude who literally would talk to me and get upset about the fact that I would use big words. Like, he would get offended.
I got another.
Big words, and I was like, I'm not using. They're not that big. Like, it's an SAT level words, nigga. Like
that part.
What are you talking about?
I got a better one. I said, walls talk. They do?
Like, no, he was just someone you didn't fuck with. Like, and that was real. And but he wrote for me. Like, he was a writer. He wrote for me. So I fucked with him the long way, strong way. To this day, I don't know where that man is, but to this day, Franklin, you out there in the world, and you remember me? You still my brother. Like, I don't care nobody says. Okay.
You type of person I have my corners. Look, I do pull-ups. I don't do no call, no text. I just pull the fuck up.
Okay, but no, check this out. So he had the pepper spray. And I guess my boyfriend had not ever used pepper spray. And so he wanted to use it. And Franklin was like, you mean finna spray it in here? And he was like, and dude was like, well, where you want me to spray it? And he was like, you need to go out in the garage. I'm open the garage, you go out in the garage and you spray it in there.
Don't that shit spread in closed areas? Like the moment you spray it, it just like
it's like it's like a little
like tear gas or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what he wanted to do.
So he goes out in the garage.
Oh,
he
shit.
doesn't close the door to the garage. He just
Wait.
goes out into the garage.
Wait.
We're in the basement. He goes out into the garage from the basement. The door to the garage to the basement was open. He left it open.
Okay.
Because his dumb ass didn't think to close it behind him. So we're all in the basement. We're in the basement part. He's over in the garage spraying it because Frank was like, "Motherfucker, if you dumb enough to spray that shit, we ain't gonna smell it. We ain't gonna have to deal with it."
Jesus. How much it is?
That by the time he was done spraying it, okay, we were all on the floor crawling because we were gagging. When I tell you it filtered up even into the top of the house, my little sister and was upstairs talking to Franklin's little sister and hanging out. And we were all gagging. Everybody in the house was gagging. We could not breathe. We had to literally crawl up the stairs, get out the door to breathe.
Damn. And
Zay thinks it's hilarious. I mean, to this day, it's kind of funny in a general sense that it happened, but we're not funny for him. It was funny because of him, because dumbass. Why did you even do it? Like, we all said he didn't need to spray. We're like, it's pepper spray. And I don't know if he thought that Frankie was lying or what it was.
No, he meant not. Don't spray that shit.
He went and sprayed it. And then we were like, why the fuck didn't you close it? And Franklin was just like, never bring that nigga around me again. Never bring that nigga around me again. You got it, Frankie. You got it. He was like,
oh,
shit. He said his exact words to me was, "That's a stupid motherfucker, Z."
No,
I was like, life has been a box of chocolates. I'm gonna be honest.
You never know what you're gonna get.
You never know
what you're gonna get. And it's like now dating is like for me, it's like I don't even see honestly, I don't even sit under that category either, because it goes the same way if you're either straight or bi. It goes the same way if you're gay. It goes hand in hand. Like, literally, it just goes hand in hand. Most people nowadays are just looking to fuck. Literally, they're just looking to fuck.
They just want their night.
That's it. And it's like simple dating and simple trying to be in a relationship and all this other stuff. It just ain't. You got to go through, literally look for a needle in a goddamn haystack just to find that particular one, and hope that needle that you find is the one.
I mean, I think one of the things that pisses me off the most about dating now is that there's no way to verify that whoever you're talking to and deal with more often than not is guys who play that game where, like, yeah, I'm pretend like I want to date you. Let's see what happens. More so than I do guys who are like, yeah, no, I want to take you out. And
and actually be there with you. Yeah.
And I wanna pick your brain. I wanna yeah, don't get me wrong. I want to blow your mind sexually, but I also want to be with. I want to blow your mind mentally and emotionally and spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, nobody's on that level.
See,
and if they are on that level, that little 1% out there, they already taken. That's my honest thought. Is they already taken? Like,
they either already taken or they about to move to another area, or they're gay. They're too. Shit.
Or they just shut themselves off and exclude themselves from everybody. Like, that just is a major possibility too, because a lot of people have done that. That's it, of that state of mind.
Well, hell,
where it has that mentality.
If you, well, I mean, we might as well say I'm under that category because I shut myself off. But that's just mainly because each time I meet someone and we're conversating, see, and I'm one of those people. I'm too detailed. I'm a very detailed individual. So if you message me or if you send me a DM, automatically I can already see how this conversation is going to go. Then it's just not me being a know-it-all. That's just me reading the flow of the energy which you approach. And usually my instincts is spot on right. That's why I don't emotionally invest too much into a conversation when a person says, "Oh, I'm interested in you. I find you very attractive." Yeah, tell me something that I don't know. "Oh, you seem very intelligent." yeah, that means you're gonna be intimidated by my intelligence because you're gonna be trying to see how to play me when you can't play me. I can like literally, I can predict your every single move on what you're
Can't
going to do.
play the player. I know what we're doing here. I know what we're doing. This ain't checkers. I know we playing chess. Don't play me. And that's one of the things I had like with this last dude I was talking to is that it's like, dude, I know we playing chess. Right. And I don't understand why you think you playing me. Because one of my homegirls was like, I don't know why you even deal with them because you already know what's up. And I'm like, I said, I think I'm just intrigued by the fact this motherfucker really think he playing me. Because something, here's the thing. And the thing about it was when I met him, something about him did like intrigue me. And I was like, you seem like a genuine nice person, like a genuine nice guy. You seem like one of those shy, confident, strong, intelligent guys that really does keep to themselves.
But looks can always be deceiving.
Looks and all. But it's the understated looks. It's not the oh shit, he's fine look. It's like you're actually cute. It's just under it all. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take a second look and go, like, you know, like you can't just spot him and be like, oh, he's fine. Like, nah, you gotta look and be like, nah, you actually kind of cute. And I thought he was really into me, but like I said, from my experience is that I don't know when a guy is into me because the things I think are indications of a guy being into me are clearly not those things that are true. Like, do you get what I'm saying? That's the reason why I go crazy is because I'm thinking a guy is into me based off of what, you know, I've been seeing these telltale signs of things that would say he's into you. He thinks you're cute. He likes you.
But then the real question is, does he really like you? Or
does he? And then only to find out he just wants to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, oh,
because there's a balance, like, and that's one thing that, like, for me, that's why, like, I don't know, maybe I might just, I don't know, I'm debating if I do want to date or if I just want to stay single and be in my own little fucking corner, because it's like
I've come to a point where I think I might actually start dating women. Like, I don't date women, like, not just because I've never been interested in women. Like, I'll fuck a girl, but I've never been romantically interested in a girl. So but like, I'm at a place where, like, it's like, maybe that's been the whole problem this entire time is that, truth be told, I was actually supposed to be a lesbian, but I was trying so hard to, you know, be, you know, not even like, because I've always been bi. Like, since I was a kid. Always been bi.
Well, I don't know what.
But it was never in a romantic way. Like, I never thought of being with a girl. Like, it was never just on my radar as not even acceptable, just not something that I wanted to do. And then, like, girls really annoy the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a general sense, I'm like, I barely have girlfriends, like, because girls are annoying. Like, so I'm like, you know?
Yeah, you remind me, like, and I'm kind of right there with you, because it's like, I want to date a woman. I just got to find a woman that I'm compatible with and I'm equally on the same level with.
It's not like I don't find finance women that I think, man, TikTok is, well, you get on lesbian TikTok, you swear you was a lesbian. Like, you just, like, what do you mean? You're just up here going, damn.
And the crazy thing is, I like pussy. I mean, shit.
Okay, like, it's not a problem, but like, thinking about, like, because there was one of my good friends, I actually, like, thought about it. Now, mind you, can't, like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's not that I'm like a prude or nothing like that. It was just that, like, number one, you're staying in my hotel room. Okay.
Oh, wait, y'all was in the hotel room?
Yeah, I barely know you. Oh. Okay. I'm letting you stay here out the kindness of my heart. You feel me? And when I go to sleep, you bring some strange person up to my hotel room and start sucking them off in my bathroom, in my hotel room.
Mm-hmm. He was trying to get some protein.
Like, dude, like, if you were already out the room, why the fuckity fuck didn't you just go to a bathroom?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Or find a secluded, back hallway or something. Like, why the fuck would you actually, like, I'm a girl alone in LA by myself. I am 20 years old.
Damn.
And you're going to bring some stranger into my room?
That's crazy as hell.
That's swallowing under.
While I am basically intoxicatedly passed out. Like, it was just, and I rimmed him that next morning. I was like, yo, never in your life do that again.
Never.
I was like, never. I was like, it's not even the fact that that's what you wanted to do. I don't give a fuck about that. What I care about is the fact that I am here alone. I barely know you. He's like, Z, but we're friends. I said, I know we're friends, and that's fine. I was like, but you can't just bring some strange ass man into my room.
Especially somebody you barely even know.
I was like, that's not how this works, because anything could happen to me. Hell, anything could happen to you. And I was like, and that's not how this works.
And these dudes don't be caring half of the time. That's why I be like super extra.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, nah, that's not how this rolls at all. At all. Like, I can't. Mm-mm. All right, y'all. We need to get off of here. It's 1:47. Goddamn.
Crazy, man.
Well, guys,
it's been a great episode.
This was a. You remind me of this last conversation we had, because you was like, "Oh, I will peg a guy."
I peg a guy any damn day of the week. What you mean? Just ask. Because I had a friend. I told my friend, he was like, out of curiosity, what's a like good way to bring up wanting to peg a guy?
It's dudes out there that like it. A friend of mine. It's a friend of mine.
He was like, you don't unless you want him to run. I was like, what's up with this? I said, see, first off, y'all bring up anal like it ain't nobody's motherfucking business. But the second I bring it up, all of a sudden there's a problem. All of a sudden we got issues. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden there's
a bit of why you don't bring it up, bro, unless you can back it up. Hey, come on,
what you mean? It's some dudes that like it though. They look.
I got plenty of guys who just slip up. They'll just slip up while fucking me. But if I bring it up, hey, can I reciprocate the experience? Like, I'm not gonna eat nobody's booty.
Yeah, I'm not doing all that. We're not doing all that.
We're not doing that. Like I said, I will understand that.
How you said it that day in that video? You said, "I'm not in your ass. I'm not letting you eat."
I'm not letting you eat my ass, and I ain't eating your ass. Now I will peg you all day, every day. You can fuck me in the ass.
Because the look on your face, I was like, "Would you eat about?" You was like, "What? What? The look on."
No, man, no, sir. We don't do that here.
But no, that.
I said, I'll finger your ass before I eat your ass. Okay? So understand that, like, you want me to suck your dick and finger your ass so I can hit your prostate? All day, every day, I'll do it with you. But if you ask me to eat your ass, you have got the wrong motherfucker. You got the wrong. And don't you dare slip your tongue any further down. I promise you, I will kick you in the face. Flash flood warning until 5:30 a.m.
God
this
damn.
is a dangerous and life-threatening situation.
Do
not travel unless you are fleeing an area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order.
Oh shit!
Like that's an ominous.
So this dating topic has gotten.
It has gotten good. It has gotten good, and it has been fun. It has been real.
Yeah, so thank you. So that brings to the conclusion of, what is your definition of dating?
What is it?
We would love to know. Those who watch this video, please feel free to comment.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Mm-hmm. And we're open to all. And remember, the panel is open for anybody. So if you want to come up on the panel, just send a request. Look. Follow us on TikTok, because we're mainly on TikTok. So definitely follow us on TikTok, and please subscribe to this video, comment,
No crazy shit.
No crazy shit. Ain't got time for that.
Only we do crazy shit.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. We won't do it below low. It's a limit. It's a limit.
There's levels to this shit. There's levels.
Yeah. If it goes all the way up here, and I'm looking like, what the fuck is that? Nope. Mm-mm. If I gotta look up at that bitch, no, I need that bitch on our level. Shit, I need to look at your ass and be like, okay, yo, I can fuck with that. If I gotta look up at your ass like a tall bitch, like, hey, what the fuck? No, bitch, you going down. I chop down trees in this bitch.
Nah.
Thank you for tuning in with Dark Fires Podcast. And the season finale will be tomorrow. So, and the topic for that will be, this is going to be a good one for y'all. I think y'all might like this one. Working with phony ass employees.
Lord, be with
that
me.
The season finale.
I will be winning conversation.
So look. So the topic is about working with employees who claims, we're best friends, we're like family. But the moment you really need them, they throw you up under the bus. Or they bullshit and let you do all the work. Or talk about you to the manager so that way they can try to get your job.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So I can already tell this topic is going to be juicy. So have your teacups ready, hot, and spiked.
I'll see y'all later. I'm logging off. I can't with y'all. Bye.
Thank y'all for tuning in.